are you, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special announcement. Yes, we're gonna be doing a series called Jacky D Kitchen. It's our first season, and as you know, every time we do a series, what it means? Yes, giveaway season, ladies and gentlemen, is back, and the prize for the winner is 5,000 pesos cash. You hear me right? 5,000 pesos cash. If you want to know all the mechanics is how to win the prize, you can click on the white card above me or read all the mechanics right at the description area of this video. We also recommend that you select a link we're gonna put down there for a video where we're gonna explain step by step the mechanic. And if you still have any question, you know you can send us an email at jackydknows@gmail.com. JACKYDKNOWS@gmail.com. Yes, you can send us an email there and we could answer all the questions you have. So stay with us and enjoy this amazing new series. See you guys. Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. This is your friend Jacky D and another amazing video of Jacky D Knows production. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna be cooking some breakfast. Yes, breakfast a la Jacky D. I know you probably see it before, but hopefully you enjoy. So stay with us as we're gonna go through step by step, okay? See you in a bit. Hello guys, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. As we mentioned before, we're gonna be doing some breakfast, some fried rice with longaniza and bacon, and egg roll with fried spam. That's our breakfast for today, one of my favorite breakfasts. So let's start with the introduction of the guys here who are gonna be very cooperate with us to create an amazing meal. We got Mr. Longaniza, which is for the fried rice, and Mr. Bacon with mixed white rice, right? So you're gonna have, remember, for the fried rice, it's always good when it's leftovers, you know, that's what you do. Or if you cook it, you could let it simmer down and cool down for a little bit. You could put it on the fridge, so it gets colder and it's easier to manage for your fried rice. It doesn't have to be a leftover, but if you cook it freshly, make sure you put it to cool down on the fridge for at least an hour or two. Okay, so for the egg roll, we got 3 eggs. We're gonna be buttering it in a little bit, and we have the tomato, and we have some chopped green onions, and the spam as you see it. And this is here is just for a little hint of garlic for the fried rice. Okay guys, so this is the ingredient we're gonna be using. We're gonna need a strainer. You're gonna know why this strainer is good later on. And of course, frying pan, ladies and gentlemen. So let's start with the preparation of this amazing breakfast. So we're gonna be now starting to cook it. First step, we're gonna turn off the stove. We got induction, which is good for apartments. We're gonna let the pan to heat up, you know, a little bit, and then we're gonna play around with the fire. The first step we're gonna do is adding olive oil. I love cooking with olive oil. To me, if it's not heavy frying, like, because it's more expensive than the regular oil, like you're gonna fry crispy pata or deep fried chicken or stuff like that. Well, if it's light fried for like your fish, you know, your chicken fillet, even for French fries, anything that has to do for your steak, olive oil, best thing to cook. Favorite option, number 1.
Yummy.
I'll put some olive oil. Heat up.
Yummy.
To put the olive oil, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be letting a little bit of heating. Then, first step will be putting the bacon and the longaniza. I have to say the flavor is amazing. The good thing about the longaniza and the bacon, they don't need too much to cook, but they give an amazing flavor to the food. In Puerto Rico, right? You know, my mom is Puerto Rican, so it's funny how Philippines and Puerto Rico have a lot in common. I know you guys like longaniza. We love longaniza. Longaniza is amazing. Just is a little bit different seasoning, because ours is a little bit more orangey because they use a lot of achiote. But there is a town called Orocovis. If you ever go to Puerto Rico, there is a town called Orocovis, and every Sunday you could go to it's the longaniza day. It's a longaniza street. We're talking about maybe 30 to 40 different places, one next to the other one around the road, that you can eat longaniza in any possible way you can imagine. A burger, a hot dog, stew, and a rice, and tacos, in any way possible you could eat longaniza. They have it there, and it's amazing because you go to some people, what they do in Puerto Rico, they call it chinchorreo. Chinchorro is mom and pop bars, like those corner bars on the street. That's called a chinchorro. It's a small place where you could eat fried food and drink. So it's like a bar hopping. So they do that every Sunday, and you go store a little restaurant, eating and drinking for, like, you know, until you get drunk, you have to go back home. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna do a little stop here, guys, because I have to take up a little bit of the oil of the thing, because you cannot be too oily. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so you just let it fry for a little bit, and now what we're gonna be doing is adding the rice. I'm gonna add rice. Make sure you cut the nuts the best you can. I like flat pans because you're always frying. When you use those, I don't that skill, but when you use the bowl one, the wok I think it's called. The bottom is the only one with the heavy heat. So the borders get a little bit cold, so for us, it's easier using this type of flat pan, right? Frying pan. Getting some color. Smells so good. So yeah, I like that street. It's called Orocovis. If you ever go to Puerto Rico, you're gonna enjoy the longaniza street. That's how it's called. Sorry, longaniza street. It's a nice place to eat good longaniza and eat nice beer. I'm not promoting drinking. I'm just saying. It's gonna taste beautiful, 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 beautiful. Guys, remember that every Thursday at 6 p.m. and every Sunday at 3 p.m. is our Facebook Live mini games. And also every Monday at 7 p.m. is our YouTube Live mini game. In the Facebook Live, you could win 100 pesos per point. And in the YouTube Live, you could win up to 2,000 pesos cash. So don't forget, those are important days in your life. Thursday 6 p.m., Sunday 3 p.m. and Monday 7 p.m. So I think the rice is already very hot. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here just to keep the heat, conserve the heat as we cook the other items. Because as you see, I only have one burner. So bear with me, okay? You see, it's easy. You know, you don't have to have limitation of burn. You don't have to have many burners. If you do it properly, you will definitely be able to cook all your meals. We put it, we cover it, so we can conserve the heat. We're gonna wipe the pan right quick. Well guys, I'm back and now we're gonna cook some egg roll. The first step is important, which is to batter the egg, of course. We're gonna pass this to production so they can, maybe somebody can help with it. Just rinse it a little bit because we're gonna need that cup for later. And there are many things that you can do. If you wanna give it one flavor, you could add some salt and some pepper. You could add some pepper or some salt, maybe to give it some extra flavor. I won't say pepper because
yummy.
Actually, no pepper because then you need a strainer and the pepper is gonna stay in the strainer. Sorry, but you could, figure it out. So we're gonna first batter it for a little bit. Some people use you could use milk. If you want it more a little bit fluffier, right? You can use milk if you want a little bit fluffier. Okay, so we have that. So what we're gonna do now is, no, this is not the cup. Sorry, wrong cup.
Yummy.
That's my water cup. We're gonna put the strainer on top. We're gonna put the strainer on top, and we're gonna let it fall little by little, so it's not too foamy. We want the egg to be the more flat possible. It works for what we need. You could do 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 10 eggs. It will depend how hungry are you. It will depend how hungry are you, so it doesn't matter. Pass that over there to the front. And to the waiter. Pass that to the front. Sorry guys, sorry. So that's the first step. It's battering at the egg. Now we're gonna turn it again and we're gonna have some heat coming in. Don't get it too heat, Good temperature. We're gonna put the egg, and what we're going to do is put some oil, right? We're gonna put some oil and then we're gonna mix the tomato and the things inside here because you need it in there, and we're gonna use some salt.
Yummy.
Okay, so production, if you can pass me some salt, I would appreciate it, and a spoon please. I would appreciate it if you can pass me a spoon. While we're heating this, we're gonna work it out. So we're gonna move the oil to the side for a moment to create more space for me so I can manage this. So
Yummy.
okay, we're gonna
Yummy.
mix it a little bit with the tomatoes and the green thing. Put the last tomatoes here, and a little bit of more green. Doesn't hurt. I'm gonna mix it. Mix. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a little layer, small layer, and then we're gonna flip it. Okay. How I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna try to use the. We're gonna figure it out, right? How we're gonna do it. But
Yummy.
first thing is put a little bit of oil. That's for sure. Olive oil is always good. Some people use butter. I like butter. What I do sometimes is I put oil and butter. But for this one, we're just gonna do. And the reason oil is good is because it keeps the egg for sticking better than the butter. Okay. Let me just throw a little bit of salt. To give some flavor. Okay. We'll do a little cake. Okay, doing it that way, and we're gonna try to flip it.
Yummy, yummy.
So cooking a little bit, we're just gonna roll it, then put more egg and roll it again. Pretty simple, nothing else. Okay guys, we're gonna try to roll it now. I just needed to flip it for some side. Go, flip it a little bit, and start rolling, start rolling, start rolling, start rolling, start rolling. Let me put some to the back. Hey, put your back. Roll it up. So let's add in the front a little bit more, whatever is left. Okay, maybe that. Let that cook for a little bit. We keep rolling and rolling and rolling. It's not a 5.0. I know that's a bad joke. Just gonna let it cook for a little bit more and keep rolling. That's the idea.
Yummy.
Wait guys, I'm trying to figure out this. There you go. Push it back a little bit.
Yummy.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Yummy.
Right. Push it back a little bit. There you go. And put the last string of. Go nice. And this side. Roll it. Run item. Roll it again. Backward. The last part, we're gonna roll it one more time until it's completely rolled. Then we're gonna roll it one more time. We're gonna roll it one more time. It's important. Okay guys, I'm rolling with the last roll. Okay, but there you go. Guys, one thing it is important when you do the rolling. It's a thin layers, right? As you saw it. And you don't wait until it's completely cooked. You need to let it a little bit wet, so when you roll, they stick together. Like, because that the wet part is gonna cook along with the next layer that is gonna go on top. You're gonna let it cook there for a little bit. And then the last part is really easy, which is the spam. Okay? The last part is the easiest part, which is cooking the spam. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil and cook it. We don't have to wait okay? Because we're gonna transfer this to a better place. I'm gonna transfer this to a better place. So,
Yummy.
now we're gonna do what we came to do, right quick. Fry some spam. I love olive oil. Olive oil is the best thing you could use to cook. I know, little by little, it's losing the way it used to look at the beginning. I know, guys. I know. We don't need the rice. I'm gonna pass it to production so they can
Yummy.
cover it. Okay. Let's fry this pan.
Yummy.
Fry pan. Then we're gonna have some amazing fun with this food. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. I love cooking. This is one of my passions. I don't think I can ever cook for a restaurant. I'm not sure. People say I should. I don't know, because I like to enjoy and give love to what I do, but maybe I can, maybe one day. If that's what God wants. If that's what God wants, guys, I will open a restaurant. Apologize. Well, let's see. I have to say, I learned a lot to cook from my mom and everything that I could see online. You know what I like? I like to go online and try different things, like see different ways of cooking and mix them, like take a little bit of this type of food with this type of food. Maybe one day I'm gonna do some salad that I do with pineapple. Oh, wait. Pineapple, mozzarella, tomato, pineapple, mozzarella, tomato, and carrots with balsamic vinaigrette with kiwi. I know, sounds a lot, but it's really, really good. It's really, really good.
Yummy.
I'm planning to do some shrimp pasta, aglio with garlic, oil, and a little bit of butter. I'm planning to do something like that for you guys also, so you guys enjoy. Let's see how that works. Guys, you have to be careful sometimes. You know, it looks like luncheon meat who's still alive, and they fight you back when you cook. Be careful that they fight back. They don't want to be eaten. Woo! So yeah, guys. You see, ouch! It hurts. It hurts. Ouch! Well, we'll see. Here we go, guys. Guys, if you have any questions, you know, if you have any opinions or any ideas for the mini games, let us know. We have few ideas running out there for you, and I know you're gonna like it.
Yummy, yummy.
Man, I know how to eat spam as I was a kid. Like spam, my guys. So let me tell you guys, I grew up so poor, so poor that when I was younger, the only time I would use clothes to be out is when I had the uniform for my school. Most of the time, I will be underwear playing with everybody outside. I remember that we used to live in this apartment complex.
Yummy.
We were the poorest of the whole family. Somehow my mom managed, because we were poor, my mom and dad managed to get us an apartment in a nice place. Unfortunately, you know, there were people, we were the poorest of the whole complex. So people
Yummy.
know us as the underwear guys. We were the only ones who would be outside in underwear. Everybody's well dressed. But I have to say it, they never discriminated. Actually, let me. The kids never discriminate us. Our friends, until today, we love each other. We grew up friendly. Yes, the only people who discriminated were the adults, which teach you that at some point in life, we lose our innocence. And we have to change that, guys. We have to change the fact that we discriminate against others because they don't look like us, they don't think like us, they don't believe the things that we believe. My father teach me that respect is not respect your parents. Respect is not don't curse at you or use negative word against you. Respect is respect the person's life way of living. That's what respect means. In order to really know how to respect, we need to learn that people don't think like us. People don't do the same things that we do. They don't believe in the same things that we believe, and still we cannot discriminate against them because of that. That's what is pure respect. Loving, care, and understanding the person next to us. And that's what to create for us greatness and good eyes in the face of the Lord. Okay guys, we're done with all the cooking. Let's turn this off before I burn myself to death. And now we're just gonna do the plate and show you how beautiful this amazing breakfast is gonna look. So see you in a bit. Hello guys, now we have here the ultimate breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, the result of our day of cooking. This is an amazing breakfast. This is the fried rice with longaniza and bacon, our egg roll mixed with green onions and tomato, and the spam. This is perfectly done. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. So what we learned today, Very simple rule to do fried rice. Make sure it's cold. It's better when it's cold. And you put a little bit of olive oil. Don't put too much because bacon and longaniza have their own oils. It's gonna spread in the pan. You put the rice. You can put a little bit of garlic. You can put a little bit of soy sauce. Some people put oil, oyster sauce. Whatever is your like, whatever flavors you wanna do, you could do it. But it's very basic. Longaniza, bacon, and rice. That's all you need to do a
Yummy.
simple one. For the egg roll, remember, you're gonna batter it. You can put some salt. You can put milk
Yummy.
if you want. But after you mix it and batter, make sure you got a strainer and you put the strainer. Once you put the egg through the strainer, then you're gonna put whatever else you want, like the tomato or the onion inside. Mix it well. Don't batter it much, just move it a little bit so it doesn't create too much bubble. And you're gonna put a thin layer. Let it start cooking slow. You don't have to put it too hard, too high the fire. You slow cooking. When it's almost done, but you still have to leave it wet on the top. You're gonna start rolling. When the rolling stops, you push it backward. You put more egg, and you roll it again. Remember, you have to have some wet on top so it could stick together. And spam, who doesn't know how to fry spam? Like I said, my favorite way to fry is with olive oil. I believe it's the best way to cook. At least you're gonna do like crispy pata or deep fried chicken or something like that. And you know, your regular oil is okay. But for cooking, the flavor that olive oil will give to your food, exclusive. So now, the best part is eating. Unfortunately, just one plate, so I cannot invite you. I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget our live mini games. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click notification button. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And keep supporting our channel, Jacky D Knows. This is your friend, Jacky D.
Yummy.
Wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.
Let it, bang, bang.